New beginnings, new everything this year. Here are my reading goals for 2026. Number one, I have talked about this on my channel before, but my yearly reading goal for every single year is 52 books. It's not because that's a hard number for me to hit. I, in fact, have already finished 4 books in 2026. I put it at 52 because there's 52 weeks in a year. This just ensures that I'm always making time continuously throughout the entire year to myself, to my hobbies, to reading. It's not meant to be a daunting goal. It's meant to keep me on track. Now, one of the things I kind of fell off with last year is the number of nonfiction books that I have read. I believe last year I've only read 2, and that's not good. So this year, my goal is 5 nonfiction books. Now, I am not a self-help girly. I go to therapy. I have friends. I have a support system. So I don't think I need a man explaining productivity to me in 350 pages. But I do love reading memoirs. I do love learning about different subjects. So I want to incorporate some memoirs and some educational books about a subject that I already care about into my repertoire this year. I already do the educational part through podcasts, but I thought it would be fun in 2026 to really become an expert in a topic and really take a deep dive into something. So if you have any good nonfiction recommendations like that, do leave it in the comments. I'm so open-minded. If you watch my reading roulette challenge, you're aware that I started with 90 physical books, and I am not a book talker that gets books sent for free or makes money from any of this yet. So I have purchased all this with my own money and I haven't read it. So I am on a book buying ban until I get that 90 down to 30. Currently, we're sitting at 80. I do feel like I can get it down to 30 before the end of the year, but you'll have to stick with me and cheer me on for that. And last but not least, my last goal for this year is to read more small books. I started the series last year with hidden gem books, stuff that I never hear anybody talk about on Book Talk. I'm not just a creator here, but I'm also a consumer. So most of my book recommendations come from either Book Talk or a friend that I know. I really miss the feeling of walking into a bookstore or the library and picking up something that you know nothing about, that nobody's recommended. It just sounded good, or maybe the title looked good and you just picked it based on that. So I really want to give these smaller authors and smaller books more of a platform this year. I do have quite a few of these on my shelves. I have purchased books that I have never heard about, and still to this day I've never heard anybody talk about it on Book Talk. So I'm very excited to pull those out of my reading jar. And that's it. That's going to be 2026. I do believe it's going to be a great reading year. We're off to a strong start. There's going to be incredible books coming out, which I cannot purchase. Oh, child. Everyone say hi to my son. Anyways, it's going to be a fantastic year. Thank you so much for watching. What are your book goals? And if you have good nonfiction recommendations, leave it in the comments. Your girl needs your help. Bye.